Guys, long time no see, and you already know what's good for another episode of HdPc review with our latest collection, shape and texture with me, T. And I do believe that some of you guys might have one of two pieces of local streetwear brand in your wardrobe, and HdPc might be just another one for you guys. And so let's get into it. And we took a lot of consideration into this collection. So for example, from the functionality of the wear, many other elements, we narrowed it down into one. And we came up with 20 different items ranging from t-shirt, cap and socks. HdPc is actually created by the creative team down here at 100%, and through that, we hope to inspire people to have a lasting impression. So the initial inspiration for this collection is actually took it from the basic contour, structure and pattern of nature, and just like the things around us. So the theme came from the basic 5 senses of human, which are smelling, touching, hearing, tasting and seeing. So having the 5 senses, right, we incorporated into our collection. So for example, like you have a puffer print but with a rougher surface. Our embroidery is something like 3D, so you can actually feel it. Just like different use of fabric to represent the different texture. The next item on our menu is our polo tee. So when I talk about polo tee, you'll refer to those that your grandfather wear or your father wear. It's a bit old school, right? But for HdPc, you're in for a treat. Ours is like really nice boxy cut and a mixture of 2 different fabric, which is cotton and waffle-like fabric. It's like you know waffle? It has this texture to it. And we have a really nice front panel waffle, and at the back, right, we have like an L shape, almost like an L curve, all the way from the sleeve to the bottom of the shirt. And now moving on to the graphic tee and accessory. And I must say, right, this is actually my favorite piece of graphic tee. So moving on for the collar, the printing and the sleeve. So the collar is actually double collar, so it's actually thicker. So when you wash it, right, it won't lose as quickly as the normal collar. And the graphic is actually puff print, but our factory make it rougher, so it kind of feels like a sandpaper to me. It's actually very rough. And for the next 2 pieces, right, I would consider as like a casual wear of our collection, and also a highlight piece of it. So one of it, I call it ageless shirt. The reason why is because if you look at the collar, right, usually people it's like a sharp edges, right? But we try to turn it into a curve, and the rest of it is pretty simple, but we focus so much on the silhouette. It fits really nice on your body, and also we have 2 different tones of paneling to it. It's a darker brown and lighter brown. And the next one, I would say that's my favorite piece as I'm wearing it right now. I call it the glitch tag tee. It's pretty simple reveal shirt with full-on sublimation print, some heavy graphic going on. I would say it's quite trippy in a way, but it's really comfortable, very suitable for Malaysia weather. So we too incorporate the idea of shape and texture into our essential clothing. For example, the striped tee and pocket tee. So I know some of you are not the loud clothes type of person. You kind of can buy these to incorporate into your daily wear. So for example, our striped tee, right, we mismatch thinner stripe to a thicker stripe, and our pocket tee is just very simple, acid wash, but very comfortable material. And yes, that's all for today, guys. If you guys are interested in getting the collection, you guys can go onto our website www.100%.com.my or go to your nearest 100% store and get yours now today. And if you guys have more questions regarding the collection or anything, comment down below and let us know, and we will get back to you ASAP. And that's all for me today. Bye.